the Czapek boutique in Geneva, where I have the pleasure to join Xavier de Roquemorel, CEO
Hello.
of the brand. Now,
Hello, Sophie.
Hello. I hear you have something exciting to present today.
We do.
For the upcoming Geneva Watch Days.
Yes.
I'm very privileged to get a sneak peek.
You are the first one.
I love
So it's the beauty of starting together with a dream that started 6 years ago.
Okay.
It's quite of a funny story. At the beginning, we were dreaming of making a chronograph. And Harry had made about a dozen of prototypes made of a Valjoux 7733. It's a movement from the 70s that is a manual wound, a beautiful chrono with cam. It's industrial. It's not at all the level of horlogerie, but it's a fun construction. It's a nice architectural construction for a rough chrono. And we sold it to some friends. And actually one of them who became a shareholder and then a board member.
Yeah.
He told me at one point, you know, it's funny because people love it even more on the movement side, and they like to play for hours, you know, with the start, stop, and reset.
Yeah.
And then I thought, maybe that's an idea. And so from that, we tried to imagine an open work dial side chronograph. Okay. The first start was in 2015, and we failed because it's not that easy actually.
Okay.
And there was one element of the equation, which was the fact of doing a normal chronograph, which was the reason of the failure. We started again, and we failed again. And when we started again for the third time, also with Chrono, all the time we've been talking with them for being our partner in that project for chronograph. And on the third time, we introduced a new element in the briefing, which was a split second.
Okay. Wow.
And the idea of having a split second was for Chrono to show that they can go to the top. For us was to display in a very unique manner a complication that is normally not seen and not understood well, and to reveal the beauty of the mechanics. And for both of us, it was a way to resolve an equation that was not resolved before, which was we suddenly were able to make a small series of a beautiful dial side open work chronograph.
Oh wow, can we take a look?
We can take a look. So first of all, you see that it's an Antarctic case.
Yes.
With the Antarctic bracelets, with the signature of the Antarctic elements. But then suddenly the crown protection, one of them has become a pusher. And there is another pusher on the other side. And these are the ones that are going to be moving the Rattrapante and the chrono, of course. Then you recognize that there is a sort of a Czapek signature with these two dials, sub-dials, sub-counters, that you can see also in the Kedeberg first collection, which was coming from the old watch, 3430, which is in our museum now. And that is the one that we have taken as an inspiration for all the work because it was encompassing all the spirit of Czapek. Yeah. So we built the chrono on the upper part of the watch so that you can see all the elements. Yeah. And on the bottom part, you have the Rattrapante. Okay, so it's split in two sides.
Wow, let's take a look.
The first thing that strikes is the volume, the 3D effect. Yeah. Was part of the brief because this Valjoux 7733 is also very deep, you know. Yeah. So we wanted this effect of depth, of diving into the mechanics. And then the second element is the level of finishing and contrast that is quite typical from Czapek. We like to create some contrast. First of all, I'm going to stop the Rattrapante, to play with the Rattrapante. So you see, up, I've pushed, and the Rattrapante has stopped. Yeah. If I push again, up, it's going back. I push again, I stop it. Okay, and then I can stop the chrono